Alrighty, hello guys, welcome you faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Sprocket yet again, and today we're actually going to be coming up with a cool looking tank. Now this tank is going to have a turret, and we're going to make a turret in that turret to make the turret really cool. Whether that makes sense or not, I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and get to it, shall we? Okay, so let's go ahead and get to it. Let's go ahead and get rid of the fenders straight away and go to compartments and start working on that first. Now, how well is this going to go? I have no idea. I feel like the front end is going to look a little bit ugly, but that's fine. So, let's go ahead and send this guy upwards and go ahead and bring this bit backwards like so. That is a little bit aggressive, but sure, we can go with it. We're then going to go ahead and make it a little bit skinnier, just so that we can make it fatter again. I know that makes very little sense, but it makes enough sense to me to want to do it. But anyway, let's go ahead and then extend this up once more. There we go. Go ahead and extend these guys over the side, just like this. And go ahead and bring this guy and this guy backwards a little bit like so. Okay, looks a little bit strange so far, but we will get the tracks and make them fit with it, and it will look awesome in the end. At least I hope it will anyway. So there we go. Let's go ahead and extend these guys backwards like this. And make the road wheels a little bit smaller. Here we go. Diameter, a little bit smaller. And then we're going to go and do some groups of 3. There we go. Spacing. We'll go ahead and do this. That looks pretty awesome. Go ahead and make them a little bit bigger so that we can actually fit those in a little bit better. And that looks great. That actually looks really cool. From there, we're going to go ahead and give the thickness of the tracks actually quite a lot. 150 seems like the right amount. And then we're going to go ahead and design the actual tracks themselves. So, how do we want it to actually look? I think we're going to leave that one like that. That looks pretty cool. The road wheels themselves are going to look like... I don't really know. I guess these guys, that's fine. Return rollers are also going to look the same as those guys. And the track segments are going to look like this. Okay, so far, so good. In fact, actually, got an idea. Let's go ahead and make this bit a little bit skinnier. That might be a little bit strange, but that's okay. So, go to mobility, separation. Go ahead and bring this inwards a little bit. We're then going to go ahead and make the width of the tracks outwards a little bit, and that looks awesome. Yes. Okay, so go ahead and select all of this. Bam. Go ahead and bring it upwards so it's no longer interfering with it, and see what that looks like. Very weird. It looks a bit big. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab the front end, all of it. There we go, including this guy, and bring that bit forwards like so. Yes. Whether that'll make it look better or worse, I'm unsure, but I think it looks cool. Okay, so from there, what do we actually want to do? Well, I think we're going to go ahead and make this somewhat modern-ish style. In terms of bringing this guy upwards like this, go to the front, grab these bits right here, and send those bits backwards. That's what I should have said. And there we go. I don't really want the flat side though, really, so we're going to go to the side, and we're going to drag this in as well. There we go. Now that looks a little bit better. If we get shot in the side, I think we'll be fine. With that being said, though, I feel like we might have a bit of an issue with this. So we're going to go ahead and drop this guy down, drop this guy a little bit down as well, and the rest of this is going to come downwards as well. There we go. That actually looks pretty good. Okay, so now that all that's done, let's go to the rear end right here, grab each of these guys all the way down to there. Same with the guy on this side as well, and is there a top piece? There is. We're going to go and extend these guys separately to the rest of it and leave that somewhat like that. It is a bit weird, but at the same time, it's totally fine. Let's go and drag that guy up a little bit. And we'll also actually go to this and bring this guy backwards, actually quite a lot too. There we go. Okay, so the back side looks pretty good. The front actually looks pretty good too. And I think I'm going to be happy with this. We're also going to make it a late war tank as well, because I feel like that's what it fits. Okay, so what part of this is actually the weakest? Well, I think it's actually this little bit at the front, because it's not actually angled. So we're going to go ahead and drag that guy forwards like so. I'm also actually going to go ahead and drag this guy forwards too. And I'm going to go to the bottom of this, grab this guy, and this guy. And I'm going to send each of those inwards. Which gives us a little bit more of an angle on the side, which is perfect. If we do get shot below, though, where the tracks are, we will have a bit of an issue. But hopefully we don't. So there you go. Alright, so from here, what do we actually want to do? Well, let's go back to compartments, yes, and try and figure out what we actually want on the back of this. I think I'm going to split this one in half. There we go. There we go, just because I can. And we might do something with the back end of this. I'm not sure. In fact, is raising this up going to look cool or not? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let's go with it. There we go. We'll raise this up a little bit like so. We'll go ahead and angle the front bit backwards, and we'll see what that ends up looking like. Bam. There we go. I mean, I think it looks kind of Kind of cool. We can then have the gun on the back end, and I think that'll be awesome. Maybe. However, that does kind of mean that we need to actually add our engine in the middle, so it's a mid-engined tank. I'm sure that'll be fine, so let's just go ahead and get to it. Engine, yes. Vents, yes. Go ahead and grab these guys. I love these ones more than any others. And we're going to go ahead and shove those a little bit separately, and about there. Okay, so let's go ahead and flip this one over. And that is awesome. Let's drag them inwards a little bit. And that is going to be pretty cool. I'm then going to actually do like 2 of these guys in the center, because I think they'll look good there. Bosh and bosh. Nice. Go ahead and grab this guy and this guy, drag them downwards, and leave them there. Alright, yeah. I think this is going to work. Okay, as for exhaust, where do we actually want the exhaust going out? Well, I think I'm just going to go ahead and use this little bit right here as a bit of a platform, and we're just going to go ahead and shove them there like that. Going to drag it down. There we go. Going to go ahead and twist it a little bit too. Actually, need to turn this off to twist it. Not like that. That's not what I want. This. Just like that, I guess. And then we're going to push it this way. And there we go. It sort of fits. That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so now we need some sort of bit where the driver can go. Not entirely sure how I want to do this, but I think the easiest way, or the best way, is to actually attach this guy down to here like this. Which, yes, is a little bit strange. We then go to viewports, we grab a driver's view, and we actually just whack it into there like that. I think, honestly, that's the easiest way of making it look good, or look good-ish. And I don't think we've actually disappointed there. I think it looks alright. Okay, so from there, we're actually going to go ahead and grab ourselves some boxes. These guys are going to go in here at an angle, and we're going to go ahead and drop those in. They're actually just going to be on view, just a little bit there. Okay, fantastic. Anything else that we really need there? I'm not sure. Lights, probably a good idea. We could actually incorporate those in up here. I'm not sure I want to, though, but let's go ahead and do it and see what that looks like. Go ahead and push them backwards so that they're somewhat in a bit. And that looks pretty good. Yeah, okay. We're then going to go ahead and attach these lights on the back. I don't always use these, but there you go. And we're going to add some D-rings to block those off a little bit. Here we go. Make them a little bit bigger. Smash that there. Go ahead and do one right here as well. And that is awesome. Yeah. Okay, so on the front end, I'm actually going to go ahead and try and add one of these. I'm then going to go ahead and angle it downwards, actually quite a lot. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and extend it so it's a lot longer, just quite a bit. There we go. And I'm also going to actually bring it upwards. Yeah. Adds a bit of detail, looks a little bit strange. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Alright, I'm then going to go ahead and do this. Whether we actually like this or not, I'm not sure. But I'm going to go ahead and smash that onto there. Then I'm going to go ahead and squidge it down. And then I'm going to go ahead and put many of them going up the actual ramp. Okay, here we go. So go ahead and do this. Try and make it at a nice angle if I can. So go ahead and get rid of this. Go ahead and do that. There we go. And that looks about right there. So grab this guy and put that here. Grab another one. Put that there. Grab another one and put it here. And slowly but surely, we're adding things. We're adding things. Whether these things look good or look bad is a different question. But not going to worry about that. Just going to get rid of this. And that looks awesome. Okay, so lastly then, we're going to go ahead and attach this guy down to here. Going to go backwards a little bit, and I'm going to attach that to there, and I'm going to go backwards a little bit further, and I'm going to attach this to here. Actually, let's go ahead and try and put this one more centered, which is about there, and honestly, that looks pretty good where it is. So, drag it out a little bit, there we go. Nice. Okay, let's do the thing that we always do on the front end. Let's go ahead and attach 2 of these guys. Go ahead and shove them in is our first port of call. And actually, no, our first port of call is squidging them. There we go, squidged. Nice. Go ahead and make them slightly wider so that they fit. There we go. And a little bit more wide. There we go. And then go ahead and squidge these into here like this. And that is awesome. Can't really see them, but yeah, they definitely look good. They definitely look good. Gonna go ahead and drag this down so that it fits in a little bit nicer. And there we go. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and turn this thing around so we can see what it actually looks like, if we can. The engine on it is not very strong just yet. And also, actually, we need to go to mobility and spread out the wheels a little bit more, because they also aren't really fitting. So, width of the idler. Let's go ahead and bring that out to there. Width of the road wheels. Yes, they have to come out to about there as well. The return rollers, I guess the width of those also has to come out to about here. And I think that works. I'm also going to make those guys a little bit smaller too. And raise them up a little bit. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Okie dokie. Next thing then is going to crew. Yes, go to structural. Yes, grab one of these. And essentially, I'm actually just going to go ahead and put a bunch of these down the side. They're going to be at a bit of an angle, just like this. And I'm going to go ahead and make them really thick. Like really thick, like this. There you go. And we're going to go ahead and put a bunch of these in. So there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. We're then going to go ahead and grab each of these, and we're going to move them backwards so they fit directly centered in this. And we're essentially going to go ahead and copy that and do the same thing back here. Okay. Okay, so from there, we're also going to go ahead and put one on sideways, right there in the center, and we're going to go ahead and stretch that to be about this size. There we go. I'm also actually just going to go ahead and move this to try and fit with that. There we go. And I'm going to grab another one of these to go on the rear. Bam! There we go. That honestly looks pretty good. I do like it. It's just, this one won't actually fit, which I think is a bit of an issue. However, I could just do this. Lower it down a little bit, and then push it this way a little bit, and lower it down a little bit more, and I don't think that looks too bad, actually. Okay, as for D-rings and stuff like that, I'm actually going to go ahead and smash this guy onto there. I'm going to add another one further backwards like so, and I think I'm also just going to go ahead and add one up here. But actually, we need to add the turret still, so I won't do that one just yet. What I will do, though, is actually put one here on the inside of that, and I'll also actually put one on the front end, just there like that, just in case we need to get pulled along. Oakley dokley then, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a compartment and start working on the turret. This is something that I've actually been looking forward to this video, but I do think is going to be quite difficult for me to do, at least the way that I want to do it anyway. So, we're going to go ahead and make it quite skinny to begin with. We're then going to extend it, and we're going to go ahead and extend it forwards, just like so. Bring this guy out to the edge, pretty much, and that is going to be awesome. We're then going to go ahead and extend all of these guys backwards to this edge, and then we're going to grab all of it and extend it this way. Okay, excellent. I do want it to be kind of boxy, this one. But at the same time, it's going to be, I don't know. I don't know. Right, okay, grab this guy. Bring it backwards to here. Okay, but we're going to grab all of it and bring it all outwards. A lot. There we go. Then this guy, go backwards even further. There we go. And honestly, that looks okay. It's a little bit tall, so let's go ahead and make it a little bit skinnier. Or a little bit lower. And we could be able to get away with that. There we go. Excellent. We're then actually going to go ahead and drag this guy out a little bit too. And then I'm going to angle all of it inwards a little bit. No, that's not what I meant to do. Angle it all inwards just a little bit like so. Go ahead and grab this guy and angle these guys backwards. And actually, grab all of them and angle them all backwards. There we go. I mean, that looks pretty sick. However, there is a bit of an issue with it, I think. Also, what's going on with this? It's like positioned on there really, really weirdly, and I'm not sure why. But yeah, let's go ahead and attach that back on there. Right there in the center. Bosh. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and build the back end onto this as well, because clearly it needs something here. So, extend this bit backwards quite a lot. There we go. Shrink it in just a little bit too. And honestly, I think that's fine. Yeah, we could probably leave it like that. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and grab these guys on the top. There we go. And these bits right here as well. Excellent. Extend these guys upwards. I am going to bring these guys outwards a little bit too. And I'm also going to go ahead and bring this guy and this guy inwards. There we go. A little bit of a weird thing, I know. But I don't know. I think it's cool. Bosh. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so what I'm thinking then is that we build something above this. So we like extend these guys together and we squidge them together like so. And then we actually just, I guess, just drop it down onto there so it's level, but I think it already is pretty much level. So we'll leave that there like that. Very weird, but we'll go with it. Okay, next thing then is to actually add a gun to that. So let's go ahead and grab one of these. Okay, we need to try and figure out where the front end is, not gonna lie, so this might be quite tricky. But essentially add that to there like that. Figure out where the front of that is. So you go to firepower. Grab ourselves a mantlet, and the front is the top side. So we now go back to compartments. We go to this guy. We angle it this way like so. Okay, we're then going to go ahead and grab this side. Squidge it in. I'm going to bring it upwards so we can actually work on it from up here. Diameter of this guy, very small. Okay, so bring this in actually a lot. There we go, very nice. Go ahead and bring this guy in as well. There we go. Luckily, it's actually mirrored on both sides. That actually works quite well. We're then going to go ahead and send this guy forwards like so, because the angular bit has to be at the back, so that's okay. And then we're going to try and make an actual mantlet out of this. How well is this going to work? No idea. Let's go ahead and send this a little bit. And actually, we can actually put it in position now as well. So let's go ahead and shove it in there. On its side, there we go. And bring this guy to the other side like this. Boom. Okay, right. Weird, but fine. Okay, let's go ahead and drag this guy upwards. Just a little bit too. And that is a-okay. Alright, cool. So now, when working on this, we can actually just extend this guy out like so. And make it work. I suppose. Right, okay. Let's not mirror this. No mirroring is going to happen. So drag this guy down. Oh no, actually, we do need it to happen on both sides. So do that. There we go. So far, the mantlet looks okay, I suppose. We're then going to go ahead and extend this guy. And bring that bit backwards also. There we go. Actually, we're going to do it loads. Just so that it fits, I guess. And then we're going to go ahead and squidge these guys together so that we can actually have like a bit of a turret on there. So, with that being said, let's go to this. Go to this. And shove it. Oh no, I've not put it in right. Oh, that sucks. I restarted it because I needed to, obviously. And we're going to try and do the same thing, pretty much. Let me go ahead and angle this into there a little bit more. Good. We're then actually just going to go and... Oh, no, we can't mirror that. So extend this up. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and drag it backwards like this. I know it's pretty weird to do so, but that's okay. That's what I want. Okay, from there, we're going to go ahead and extend this guy. We're going to go ahead and shrink it in, if possible. So do this. Okay, it turns out it's quite tricky to do so. There we go. And I think we can actually just whack a gun on there. I'm also just going to go ahead and extend this guy downwards and send that bit backwards as well. Again, because I can. And I think that's fine. It's a little bit chunkier this time, which I don't like. But it's whatever. Whatever, it's okay. So, let's go ahead and shove this into here like so. I thought this was actually square. Apparently it's not. So go ahead and shove that on there. Actually, that's not it. It's quite ugly. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, do that, but then send it backwards so it's inside there. Okay, cool. It's weird, but I think it works. Alright, so now that we've done that then, let's go ahead and make the caliber of this actually quite big. It is going to be a 105mm cannon. There we go. And we're going to go and extend this to be 2 meters long. We're going to extend this to be massive, and that's okay. Extend this a little bit more. There we go. Actually, this is only going to be 88mm. Bam. We'll have an 88mm cannon on this, because why not? I don't know whether to just, like, make this lower, because that is a long barrel. That is a very long barrel. Let's make this 20. Actually, bit bigger. No, 25. 25, there we go. And make this one 25 as well. And then make it, like, smaller. There we go. And then the end bit could be a bit longer. And there we go. We'll go with that. Okay, actually, no. Make the front bit a little bit smaller, too. Make this bit a little bit bigger. And then make that bit bigger, too. Okay. Are we doing this right? Am I doing this right? Okay. 2 meters. Bosh, there we go. Go ahead and get rid of the last one. And figure out what we need with this bit. There we go. Okay. That actually looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie though, the gun itself actually looks really small, and I don't know how I feel about it. It looks really small, which is a little bit weird, but there you go. Let's go ahead and make this a little bit skinnier. That looks awesome. We'll go with it. Alright, so new job is to now put these guys, which were these ones down here, on the actual turret itself. So, I'm gonna shove 2 of these, because I could just about fit 2, on there just like that. That is awesome. Hopefully this is getting mirrored, which it is, and we're actually going to go ahead and put a basket on the back for once. I never really do this, but I do want one on this. So we're going to make the basket really big, and we'll shove that on there. Don't know how I feel about this basket, but sure, we'll keep it. Make it a little bit skinnier, just so that it fits a little bit better, and we'll also actually crush it a little bit too. There we go. I think that makes it look better anyway. Okay, as for stowages and stuff like that, don't know what we want. Lights, I'm actually going to go ahead and put a light. I don't think I can. It would have to go on the side, which is really weird, but at the same time, kind of cool. It is kind of cool, actually. I don't mind that. Let's go ahead and keep that. A little light on the turret itself. Why not? Okay, so more stuff needs to be added to this. I'm actually going to go ahead and add one of these guys on here, which might be a little bit weird and frustrating, but there you go. We're then going to go ahead and attach one of these guys onto there. Obviously, if we get shot there, these guys would die, but that's fine. I say die. I guess your sleeping bag would be a bit ruined. But that's okay. Tarps, we're going to go ahead and attach these guys on. Going to make them a little bit smaller so they fit. And leave that there like that. We're going to have 2 of those. There we go. And anything else that we really need? I don't think there is, really. But I would like to make the turret bit a little bit nicer. So, I'm actually going to go ahead and add a gun up there. I'm going to add a commander's cupola, but one without windows, off to the side. And I'm going to go ahead and lower that down a little bit. There we go. Anything else that we can add up there? Some stowages. Wouldn't mind adding this. It is a little bit weird, though. So if I did this, crush it a little bit, and then push it this way, yeah, we could just have a stowage on the top right there like that. Bit weird. It works, though. Okay, anything else? I guess utilities. Let's go ahead and grab these guys and smash those into there. One there. We'll also put the opposite version on the other side. I say opposite version. I mean these guys. And we also want something on the front of this. I'm not sure what it is, but I want something there. So, I guess one of these guys can go on there like this. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and squidge it down. There we go. And actually, we're going to have 2 of those. So, put that there. Move it over into position. Move it upwards. Move it over again. And I'm also going to put D-rings next to it as well, because we can. So, there you go. Whack that onto there. Just like that. Go ahead and make it bigger so that it fits. There we go. And we're also just going to go ahead and put one of these on this bit too. There we go. Grab this, send it sideways, just like so, off to the side. And grab this guy, send it sideways, off to the side. There we go. Bit weird, very weird actually. Grab both of those, make them skinny. There we go. Okay, I think that works better. It looks a bit strange, but it also works. Alright, so there we go. What do we think of this? Do we like it? Do we not like it? I'm not sure. I feel like something needs to go here. But I'm not entirely sure what, so I might actually just add, maybe one of these. Yeah, actually 2 of these, although it looks a bit suspicious. Suspicious! Go ahead and attach those to there, grab another one of these, and make it go here. And I think that is a pretty good place for it. Anything else that needs to be added, I will do really quickly. We'll add this guy here, and this guy here, and that is it. Okay, actually those need to go on both sides. One there, and... one there. Okay, I'm happy with it. I'm actually very happy with it. I'm going to go ahead and add some armor to it. I'm going to go ahead and add a better engine to it. And then we can actually test it out in a battle. And hopefully, it'll be good. Okay, so I've tried my best to not go overboard with armor on this thing. I don't want it to weigh too much. Saying that, it does actually weigh 52 tons. But, yeah, I don't want it to weigh too much. Anyway, now that we've done that, let's go ahead and quickly go to mobility, go to engine, and give it a huge engine. This is going to be a 2 liter, 10 cylinder, 2 liter, 12 cylinder engine, okay. Safe limit is 3,600, so the upshift is, we'll leave it as is. I think that'll be fine. Alright, go. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I do want to also make this a little bit smaller, because at the minute, it's poking out. It is poking out a little bit. Okay, so width of this guy, inwards. There we go. And I'm happy with that. Nice. Okay, so, we need to add a gun sight to the actual gun itself. So, I kind of want it to go on here. I guess like that. There we go. But then I'd need to flip it over. Because at the minute, we're just aiming at the sky. But if I just attach that onto there like that, is that weird? I mean, it works. It does actually work, so we'll go with it. Right, okay, firepower. We need ammunition, so we're going to go ahead and store. Probably not that much in here, but like a little bit. There we go. We'll go with that. We'll angle it sideways so that it fits. And we'll put it in position so that hopefully it's lovely. Alright, there we go. Where is it outside? At the back? No? I don't know where it's outside. Where is it? What? Alright, there we go. We're going to go ahead and shove those in there like that. And I think that'll be fine. We're also going to have some spare rounds just whacked in on the back right here. And honestly, I think 40 rounds is probably enough. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and fire off a round. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, yeah. About a 4-second reload time. It's going to be great. Okay, so livery. Let's go to custom. What if I made it look like this? Yes. Okay, hue stays as is. Saturation a lot higher. Brightness a little bit lower. Condition a little bit lower. Roughness, sure. Metallicness, yes. Brightness needs to come up now. There we go. And that's interesting. That is a very interesting looking vehicle. What do we think? In fact, should I come up with another livery? I think it'd be cool. Okay, so this is a weird one, but look at this. Bam! Alright, that is actually very strange. I don't know how I feel about it, but sure. If we change the saturation and the brightness, I think this could actually look really cool. Whether that's true or not, I'm not sure. But essentially, it's just made of circles, as you guys can see right there. And I don't know if I like it or if I don't like it, but I feel like it looks... I feel like it does look kind of cool. Let's go ahead and make the condition perfect, but also actually a little bit less. There we go. And leave it sort of like that. It's quite dull, but I think it works. I do. I feel like it works with what we're going for here, so that's good. Let's go to paints, and we'll give it a... I don't know, this? Let's go with this, and we'll smack it on there like that. This is, what, the German one? Yeah, it is. It's a German one, but apparently an early German one. Interesting. We're going to go ahead and shove that right there like that, and we're also going to actually shove it on the side too, because I think it'll look really cool. So let's go ahead and smash that into there like this, and that looks awesome. That does actually look pretty good. Okay, so from there, we're going to go ahead and send this thing into battle, and hopefully it'll be good. However, we haven't actually decorated the back end, so let's do that first. Okay, as we always do, we are going to go ahead and smack in a big old door. Oh, there we go. Big old door has been located and smashed in there. We're going to go ahead and do this as well. Stowages, I actually really like the idea of putting these guys here, which is something that I do quite often. So let's go ahead and whack those in. And we'll also try and put something in the center, but I'm not sure what. What would actually fit in the center of there? I don't know, just some ladders. There's 1, 2, 3, 4... and 5. There we go. Just in case you need to climb up the backside, you can do so. Nice. Alright, so we're going into scenarios. We are going to go on the railway one first, and we're going to see how well this does. There is only 3 of my tanks versus 14 enemies. So, this is going to be kind of interesting to see what happens. But, yeah, I guess we will see. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some fuel next time as well, actually, because at the minute we get too much fuel. Also, I can never see the enemies in there because they shoot through the trees. They actually shoot through the trees, and it makes it quite difficult to see them. In fact, very difficult to see them. But I'm putting myself in a risky position here. We're going out into the open, and we're going to see what we can do. Alright, 1 enemy down, and nice. I see him just about. He's just there. I can't tell whether I actually hit him or not. I don't think so. But I'm going to try and focus on the ones that I can see for now. That didn't go through. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, fire! There we go, he's dead. Nice. Who's next? This guy down here. Okay, my friends are now joining in. This is perfect. He's dead. Okay, yeah, I am being peppered. To be fair, I am a late war tank versus some early war tanks, but that's okay. There we go. Because they do get upgraded. Even though they are early war tanks, they do get a little bit of an upgrade. There we go. Nice. And let's go ahead and turn left. Continue shooting at the ones that were shooting at me earlier. In fact, that guy right there needs killing. I don't think it killed him. It set him on fire, but he didn't die. Fire! Now he's dead. Nice. So there are 6 enemies remaining. I have been peppered. There is shots all around me. But we're going to go ahead and make our way in there. Because we kind of need to. Okay, this guy needs to die. You need to... Oh, never mind. Okay, he's dead. What about that guy right there? Is he alive? I don't think he's alive. He wasn't alive. Okay, continuing. And now we are on the hunt. One thing that I haven't actually added to this, which I feel like I maybe should have, is the antenna. I feel like it should have an antenna so it can control the other guys, but I haven't done that, so never mind. But yeah, I'm about to put myself in a tricky situation here, because there's going to be guys on my left, my right, and in fact all around me. Alright, that guy's dead, so that's good. There's another guy right there, but there's one on my right too. So if he decides to turn, I've got issues. Okay, that guy didn't die. Uh-oh. Yeah, the guy on my right's moving now. I can smell him. I can smell him. Yeah, he's moving. Okay, let's make our way backwards a little bit. Let's try and shoot this guy first. Didn't go through. Okay, I need to reverse. I don't know where my friendly tanks are, but I feel like they're not... They are not in the fight. What's happening to me? I don't know what he just did, but it's really ruined me. Like, he shot one shot and it like, stopped my tank. That was weird. Alright, there we go. He's dead. Let's go ahead and move forwards and shoot this guy on the right. And then we can get going on the guys on the left and murder them too. Alright, he's dead. Who's next? You're next. 1 second. I need to get rid of the elevation on my gun, because it wants to, like, aim sideways, and that just doesn't work. Because every time I'm turning, it just goes a bit crazy and goes too far. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. You're dead. No, apparently not. How's that happened? How did that not go through? It's like straight in his side. There we go. Question mark? Yeah, he's dead. Okay, nice. Who's next? I think there's only one more, and I don't know where it is. No, is there one more? Yeah, there's only one more. Which of you is still up? Oh, that guy. That guy right there. Okay, I hit him, but at a very confused angle. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and continue driving forwards. Shoot him in the butt. Yeah, how is that not dead? How is he not dead there? Okay, turn, turn, turn. What in the world? Okay, shoot him again. 3, 2, 1. No, okay, still not dead. A little bit more. We need a little bit more time. 4 seconds, and then we can kill him. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Nice. Okay, we did it. That is, it's pretty awesome. It actually worked. Good. Okay, so one thing that we actually figured out during that was that having elevation on our turret actually, or on our gun, I should say, is actually not that useful. So we're going to go ahead and try and take that out of there. Torque and ratio, just go ahead and annihilate those. And also, our fuel tank doesn't need as much fuel as it currently has. So let's go down to 50 liters. Again, though, we can actually make this thing a little bit faster if we go ahead and increase this. So how about we go to 3.5 liters per cylinder? There we go. And our powertrain is clutch braking. We're going to go with twin transmission. And we're also going to go ahead and raise this up to 5. No, we're going to lower it down to 3. Bam. There we go. And 3 on that one. Bosh. Okay, what have I just done? Put that back. What the? I don't know what's going on there. That's really weird. But anyway, we should be a little bit quicker now, so that is good. Okay, so let's go to an actual late war version of the game, and let's see if this scenario we can actually pass. I'm assuming we will be able to, but I genuinely don't really know. Because the AI, I don't know, this AI is currently rammed a tree on my left, and the one in front of me is just going forwards. So I don't know what's going to happen there, but we'll see. We are only against 6 things, though, so I think we've got a chance here. Alright, here we go. Are you ready? So, we do need to spot the enemies before they spot us, kind of. That is something that sort of needs to happen. That is a king tiger right there. Oh, we're on fire. This is one of the issues that I thought might happen with the front engine vehicle, is that we might get shot in the face and die. With that being said, actually, what I want to do, because this thing already weighs 62 tons, I'm actually going to go ahead and increase this bit on the bottom. To actually be a hell of a lot more armor. We're going to go up to 200 mil. We're then going to go to this guy right here as well and do the same thing. Because that's only 50. And then on the front of this, we're actually going to go up to maximum as well. Which, to be honest, I think makes sense. So, if we can, go to the back of that, grab this guy, and make that all maximum. There we go. We haven't actually increased the amount of weight by that much, so I think this should help. Okay, so let's get ourselves on the hill again, pretty much where we were last time, and see if we can do just as much damage as we did last time, which is none. Hopefully we can do more. Anyway, a tree just fell down all the way back there. I did see it, but nothing happened. Okay, a Super Cromwell has died, and I'm being shot by a tree. Okay, I did hit the target, but it didn't die. Okay, I need to figure out where I'm getting shot from, because a few shots have came in. Yeah. A few shots have came in, and I don't know where I'm getting shot from. I know there's a guy right there. Oh, it's an IS-22, 122. There we go, that guy's dead, excellent. I don't know where else I was getting shot from. I actually don't know. Yeah, that's interesting. If I am getting shot from the right, that's a bit of an issue, but hopefully I wasn't. Hopefully I wasn't getting shot from the right. Is that guy already dead? Are you dead? I want to assume that guy's dead. It is now a 3 versus 3, and I think that tank, the one in the middle, and the one on the right are all dead. So, I'm going to go ahead and make my way forwards, and presumably, all of these guys are stuck in the AFK trap that this map brings. Maybe. Oh, okay, right. That was an interesting time for that. Essentially, what just happened is I was driving forwards, and the enemy was on my side, and he shot me. This guy right here annihilated me, which is unfortunate, but it's because I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and move our way in again, and this time we're going to go ahead and annihilate the rest of the enemies, because I think they're all over there. In fact, there's one right there. Let's go and shoot him. Okay, he's on fire. He's not dead, and there's the other enemy right there. So let's go ahead and try and kill this guy first. Okay, that didn't work. And actually, no, we should kill this guy first. Hang on. 3, 2, 1. He's dead. Okay, now we move on to this guy. Okay, shoot his turret ring and he'll die. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Nice. Okay, we did it. We actually did it. That's lovely. Okay, we've changed maps yet again. We are now on fields. Let's see how it does on this one. I think it'll do great, to be totally honest with you guys. There are now 4 of us, but I think the thing that we might struggle with is maybe like multiple enemies being close to us. So the start of this one might be quite tricky. After that, though, I think we have a chance of winning. Alright, enemies have spawned and there are 10 of them, which is quite a lot to be fair. We're going to go and try and deal with these 3 on this side, as we usually do. So go ahead and stop and fire! There we go. Okay, that guy's not dead. His engine is on fire though, so that's a good thing, but he's not dead. Let's go ahead and shoot him again. There we go. Now he's dead. Excellent. Let's move our way forwards and try and shoot the rest of them. Obviously, there are 2 still here, so we're going to try and deal with them first. Okay, that didn't actually go through, which is a bit of a yikes. Okay, that one killed him. Excellent. There is another one. Let's go ahead and start reverse. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Okay, that guy isn't dead, but he's sort of out of action. And then all of these guys are an issue. There's so many of them. Alright, he's dead. Excellent. I'm going to try and make them not be able to get behind me, to be honest. Okay, I don't know whether I killed anyone with that, but I'm going to reverse out of here. Okay, 2, 1, fire! There we go, he's dead. Excellent, that guy's dead. And I think that last one is actually that guy right there. Is that correct? Or is it that guy? Which one of you is alive? Is this guy dead? I don't know which one of them's alive. Not that one. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. I don't know where the last one is. Oh, never mind, I do know where the last one is. He's actually up here on the hill, which is very, very weird. Also, side note, the rest of my tanks are actually dotted around in random places that don't make sense. Like that guy behind me is actually in a really bad position. Because if he gets shot by one of the big boys that spawns in, he's got issues. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy. 3, 2, 1. Dead, and now we start the next one. Okay, let's get ourselves angled correctly. And we are dealing with whatever's coming at us over there. What are those? Panthers? I don't know. Let's go and try and shoot this guy. He's side on, so it makes sense. A little bit higher. I thought I was already aiming too high. Uh-oh. Oh, they're tigers! Okay, we bounced off the tracks that time. Okay, 2, 1, fire! Oh, come on. We've tracked him, so he can't move, but... Okay, dead. Excellent. I have now been tracked as well. That's a really big yikes, actually. Oh, now my driver's dead and my engine's on fire, but I have taken out another one. I can't see anything. Yikes. Okay, let's try and shoot this guy next. I'm trying to put out a fire whilst also trying to kill this guy. Alright, fire seems to be out. Okay, aim higher and shoot again. Okay, yeah. 3, 2, 1, fire! Okay, he's on fire as well. That's good. Let's go ahead and move to the side. There's 12 tigers. Why is there 12 tigers? Okay, we hit him as well, but he didn't die. I'm gonna shoot this one because he's already sort of boned. 3, 2, 1, yeah! Okay, he's dead. Nice. Yeah, I actually have no tracks remaining on this one, so I'm not entirely sure what to do in this situation. But just keep fighting. So, aim high and fire. That's way too high. Lower. Okay, we got 5 seconds. Look at us! We are just getting peppered, and I don't think my friendly tanks are working with me. Okay, I just fired that one randomly. I didn't actually look. That's probably a good idea to look at where I'm shooting, but never mind. Alright, aim a bit higher and fire. Yes, he's dead. Nice. Turn to the side. That guy's on his side. These guys... Look at how many tiger tanks there are. Why am I versus this many? There's so many. Okay. Too high. Okay, these guys might be a little bit easier to kill. I'm not sure, but... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try and shoot this. 3, 2, 1. Fire! Okay, I may have tracked him. No, I didn't. Okay, yikes. Yikes, things are going badly, guys. Aim higher and fire. Oh, we just died. I think I got the shot off first, but we died. Okay, we've got 2 tanks remaining versus 10 tigers. Why is there so many? Alright, I'm gonna try and put myself in a bit of a defensive position here, which actually just means, like, down in a little bit of a ditch. So that I can fire out of the ditch. Actually, I haven't managed to do that. I have not managed to... let's just drive. We're gonna get up on the hill. I think that's the best place for me to be. Okay, so I'm trying to get to the top of the hill, but there is a tiger right there. So let's go ahead and try and aim towards him and shoot. Okay, didn't go through his frontal armor because there is a lot of it. Okay, hopefully he can't get through mine either. He's turned sideways, and I have shot him, and he is on fire. There is now a friendly tiger next to him, which now needs to die as well. 2 seconds till I can shoot. Gonna shoot him in the turret. Okay, didn't go through. Actually, did go through. Set him on fire. Let's shoot him in the turret again. Okay, that also went through and didn't set him on fire. Shoot further right. Dead. Okay, nice. Slowly but surely, we are killing the 10 tigers that are remaining. There is now 8. Okay, hopefully 7. Yes! Okay, 7! Okay, let's go up this hill a little bit further and continue destroying them. Okay, this is a bit of a poopy situation for me. I'm gonna wait for... I was gonna say wait for that guy to get up here, but actually I think he's struggling to get up the hill. So what I'm gonna do instead is focus... Unless he is getting up the hill. I don't know whether he's getting up the hill or not. Anyway, I'm gonna focus on these guys over here because I feel like I just need to take them out. That guy's got his butt to us, so I'm gonna shoot him first. Okay, he's dead. I'm gonna shoot this guy next. 3, 2, 1. Hopefully I can kill him. Before he moves, I need to shoot him again. He is on fire though. 3, 2, 1, fire! Okay, I'm actually just gonna ignore him a little bit. And I'm gonna aim for these guys down here as well. Alright, that guy blew up straight away. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. I can now shoot this guy. He didn't die, but that's okay. I do need to watch out for this guy just in case. I think we are fine, though. I'm going to shoot this one that I shot first. Alright, here he is. For some reason, my turret likes to aim off to the left. Don't know why. Okay, that was a bad shot. That was actually just a bad shot. Okay, here we go. Dead. Okay, next. How many more remaining are there? There is 4 remaining. I see one down there. I think I might have just been tracked. Okay, I don't know whether he died. Not sure. Let's shoot this guy next. Here we go. Aim and fire. There we go. And then that guy down there. And then finally the guy on my right. But actually, the one that I shot earlier isn't dead. That's no good. Alright, shoot him in the turret. In the mantlet. Didn't quite work. Yikes. Okay, let's shoot this guy instead. 4, 3, 2, 1. I can now fire. He's dead. Nice. Who's next? Just this guy and then the guy down the hill from me. Don't you hide from me, you little bugger. Bam! Alright, he's dead. And then the guy down here that is struggling to get up the hill. Finally. Hey, brother. Hey, brother, how's it going down here, brother? Alright, here we go. You ready? Let's go ahead and shoot him. Straight in the side of the turret. Excellent. He's dead. Nice. We did it, guys. What do you guys think of that? What do you think of that? I thought that was good. I actually thought that was really good. Anyway, we tried a few missions. It has won every single mission, which is awesome. And that is all we need to do. So, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.